versus J Victor.
Well. Here we are again at a game number 6 in our club event finals. This time Arsenal FC console group stages. We have two of the greats in the eFootball console world right now. Two of the best, most informed players battling for a win and in scenario. You win this one match, you guarantee yourself in the grand final following, which means you are just one game away from featuring in the Konami eFootball World Finals in Tokyo in the summer. It's going to be a big event, and this will also be a big event, Alex, because it's just a group stage match, but it is a very important one for the complexion of the group. It will be Axe and J Victor locking horns here for the first time this year.
Let's see what's going on in the last match of group stage. If the score keeps on that way, these two players will go through the grand final. But in the case J Victor is able to win, we are going to start to make so much for see if Sabi or Axe go through the grand final. But we'll see. Is the Axe on possession with the kickoff, connecting with Lewis Kelly with that long through ball to Bukayo Saka. Is not worth it. This could be a potential World Finals final between these two. So you're sure we are not in Japan already, Harry? Because that could be a potential final. But today, on the way through that moment, is now Kai having the rebound. No way! How that things can happen in such an important moment as this one. Kai Havertz catching that rebound with David Raya completely out of his goalie and making so easy that finishing for Kai Havertz. He's actually leading, guys. Is the man from Japan completely shocking at this start. So lucky, J Victor.
Just like that, we see Axe be the benefactor.
Look at the positioning of Raya.
Where is he?
Yeah.
So off-centre, caught ball watching, just wasn't expecting his defence to give the ball away.
Yeah, because his game style, when you are in possession, he leaves his position. He was in possession, but because that rebound, he had no time to come back to his original position. It is what it is. The responsive of J Victor, it has to be met now.
It has to.
Oh!
That is so dangerous. Turning into the on-rushing DRX Axe, who, by the way, is in the Arsenal home strip. Red socks, white shorts, red and white jerseys. J Victor, who needs a result from this, be it a draw, a win, just do not lose and you will feature most likely in the grand final to follow immediately after this.
Nice
but for now, Axe is looking to turn the screw and give himself that 2-goal advantage.
Definitely it's a shock, because with those kind of important matches, you don't expect or you want any kind of red situation, no, Harry, that could make you start to lose the focus, no? As we are seeing J Victor, maybe that initial shot is making him not comfortable at all, let's say, on his gameplay, on his confidence, the sharpness on connect those passes, those tricks that he's famous for. But we'll see, still time to react, still time to come over and say, I'm here, I want to win this competition, and he's now there. Kai Havertz, Jorginho will be offside, and once again, possession from the reigning runner-up from the World Finals, Axe, DRX Axe. These kind of players, know that we will see very often, in every competition across the world. The Axe, J Victor. Maybe in a few years we could say, Harry, is a derby in a class of titans that we will see many often. We'll see. Kai Havertz, rebound. Axe getting closer. Score the second one.
Well,
this
he
time, right? Yeah,
witnessed
well done.
earlier today, Alex, his DRX teammate Tess secure his berth to the World Finals.
And that was unbelievable, eh?
It really was.
Young age, winning FC Barcelona, and having his teammate almost getting the final. That's unbelievable for the team.
Just a show of strength for the Japanese contingent, but watch out for Saka, as Jay Victor is always dangerous. As soon as he gets the ball to a dribbler like the Englishman Saka, he will be a threat.
Oh, the rebounds is almost looking every single time for DRX. Harry, what can happen? I want to see your analysis on the future of this game.
Ooh.
Victor, the pass in, the rebound is Malay with Skilly. There's no time to analyze because we got a goal. It's Jay Victor back on track, 1-1. At least Jorginho, you said pretty well. Great reaction. Nothing happened. Great one for Jay Victor.
Game well and truly on now between these two rising stars of the eFootball sphere, and it's a mistake that led to Axe score the goal earlier on in the first half. You could argue he's given one back now to João Victor. Giving the ball away in your own box is never, ever going to lead to any kind of pleasure for you here on the eFootballing stage.
The theory is simple. No, you didn't clear the ball as you has to, and in front of these players, if you let slightly space or room for that chance, they put it into the net. No, great goal. Important because how we were seeing now the momentum of Jay Victor after conceding that first goal now will change drastically, and let's see if now Axe has the way to keep the score at least for a few minutes, leaving the momentum from Jay Victor, and then we'll see, no, if they, because for sure Axe will have some chances to take once again the lead.
Threatening after Havertz headed that one down, João Victor to try and grab the go-ahead goal. 10 minutes until half-time. Here's Lewis Skelly for
Lewis
Skelly
versus Lewis Skelly. Axe Jay Victor challenging itself everywhere across the pitch.
Martin Odegaard now for DRX Axe. He's given the ball away, and now João Victor's opportunity is to try and break through the stout Japanese defence here. Jorginho has tried to run in behind, had Saliba trying to cover him and said, you know what, I'll try and turn the other way.
It's almost mandatory. The speed of Jorginho is not that high. The quality, the turns are brilliant, but it's necessary. It's a pity, but you send the through ball, gain some meters, gain some distance, turn back, restart again. It's great. But yes, sadly, Arsenal has no that's fast striker, that could make that impact, an extra one, let's say.
3 minutes until half-time. There's a break in play as there's a throw-in on that far side. And Axe.
Oh, look, a long throw-in.
We'll try that long throw. Has Kai Havertz to aim for.
Yeah, that's a problem. It's like Havertz is okay, but it's not that OP. Have not that area superiority, that high stat on heading. Difficult for sure.
2 minutes added on at the end of this first half. Which way will the last attack of the half go? It looks like it will be going the way of the young Brazilian, will it? Declan Rice trying to poke the ball forward into the final third. Will the referee allow this one to go Axe's way, I wonder?
Nice ball.
Bukayo Saka is free, far side at the end of this first half. And Skelly cannot latch onto it, and
he had
it will be 1-1.
Seconds to decide to that pass. And he was thinking and said, all right, let's do that. But there was quite late. Great move with Magalhães for Jay Victor catching that ball, that important one. 1-1. It's a difficult situation because these two right now are already qualified. But if you maybe relax a little bit, you can lose the game and you probably are out if you are J. Victor, and you probably too if you are Axe. So
prime example is El Zabi in the last game against Marios. We saw him relax a little bit too much.
No, you can't, and it's a difficult situation because if you risk too much, you can lose a lot, which means get out of the competition. So we'll see how these two play. Get those nerves, those handling those probabilities, because they know what they need to get through, because they are the last one playing the group stage. But you don't know the intention of your opponent. No? So we'll see. It's now J. Victor on the kickoff.
A half of eFootball that could define these two players' seasons. We're still in the group stages here, but these two playing out the last match in the group stages to decide who will feature in the grand final following this. Lewis Skelly here for Axe, starting the second half off really well. Ooh. There's some good build up there, but can't poke the ball around the corner to Kai Havertz.
Throw in, which is always important, especially on that side, because if you perform pretty well, it seems like a corner kick, especially if you win the header. Kai Havertz versus Magalhães, winning the header. Jorginho, bend wide. Secondary chance, still possession for Axe with no one to connect with, losing the ball. Kai Havertz with Odegaard, 2v1 with that clear, looking to Trossard maybe for that secondary action. This time is really smart from Axe. Odegaard connecting with Jorginho, Kai Havertz, Lewis Kelly, the rebound, Jorginho. Another clear from J. Victor. This time winning the header with Kai Havertz. Odegaard connecting on the left-hand side with Kai Havertz. Losing again the ball, still on possession. The stunning pass. Trossard, the fake shot. Odegaard, the stunning. Great block.
He lost his man and shrugged the defender off to give himself enough room to get that power bar off that was purple. And here he is on the ball again, Odegaard. As Timber for company, and it is Jurrien Timber who makes that tackle. 1 hour gone between these two titans. Lewis Skelly into the box here for Axe, and Saka was waiting there. João Victor,
30 minutes left.
Maybe living a little dangerously in his own box there.
I see way better J. Victor rather than Axe right now into the game, and that's a tough situation now for Axe, which a goal from J. Victor will put him in a difficult situation. Same for J. Victor if Axe scores. I'm thinking just on El Zabi watching the game, like, please, someone scores, I need it.
Well, Declan Rice for Axe will spray it wide to Bukayo Saka. Martin Odegaard, look at that ball to Lewis Skelly. Jorginho's waiting!
Oh my ways!
It's a goal that's heard all the way back in Japan. It's 6 AM there right now, but that goal will be heard all the way back at Konami HQ in Ginza. The Japanese man has fired himself into the lead now.
It was a expected finishing. The chance was pretty well, but the timing for that pass in from Lewis Kelly to Jorginho, where J. Victor had all the time to clear the ball, but somehow appeared the speedy Jorginho catching the ball, putting it in. Let's say it's acrobatic finishing. I don't know how to call it, but wonderful job, Jorginho.
It was improvised, an improvised
totally,
finish.
Totally, wow. 2-1. I have no word for that. Why I'm actually seeing J. Victor needs 2 goals right now, because the goal difference, if I'm not wrong,
he's on 3 points.
Yeah, because the goal difference is under the goal difference of El Zabi, so he needs to win the game.
Yeah.
My goodness. He has to go for it. Look at the formation. He's completely going, hype up the pitch, accumulating as many players as he can. Yeah, no, this is this is J. Victor. So sorry, 3 centre backs. It makes sense. Odegaard, left winger, right winger, Timber, Bukayo Saka, Trossard, and Havertz. Go for it, man. In front is Axe. No, if someone knows how to control this action, is Axe. And we'll see, Gabriel Jesus and the rest going to defense.
I was just looking at that, Jesus, out that far left
And
side. That's going to be the outlet,
being
isn't
around
it?
there, try to do something.
If you can get him behind, get me a goal, that would be great.
That's the point, that's the point.
And I'm sure El Zabi will be cheering that one on as well. That's going to be the key here. But wow, I mean, who would have thought it entering this round of fixtures, João Victor facing elimination?
Well, I mean, anything can happen in right a few moments if JB gets a score and before maybe the 80s or the 75 minutes. So we'll see. Now, this moment mentally, just to swap and get ready the secondary, the sub tactic, the review, the corner kicks, whatever on the tactics, and we'll see. The kickoff for J. Victor is really important because if he doesn't score the kickoff, he's really over the limit right now.
Well, here we go. Plenty of time left on that clock for there to be a response from João Victor. He will need to go for that jugular, but Axe is trying to do the same up the other end. Kai Havertz now, plenty of time and space. Tries the finesse.
That was close, eh?
Wins the ball back. Gabriel Jesus is dispossessed by Ben White. And João Victor in that Arsenal change strip on the ball.
Nice one, eh? Gabriel Jesus, Victor Calafiori, and clear mindset every single time they regain the ball, sending a long clear to the DRX. No
Not
way.
like this. João Victor too confident on the ball, and it's Axe who steals it away.
Man, what you were thinking about? Oh man, it was a critical mistake. I didn't saw that coming, Harry. It is unbelievable, huge mistake for such a big player that J. Victor. Playing for a bar-heel pass with David Raya. And yeah, easy peasy for Kai Havertz for Axe. Now 2 goals up, and that means a lot because J. Victor needs 3 goals right now. We see some pauses, maybe some problems around. No, maybe some extra changes. But I mean, you guys, I mean, something that always happens even to the pros, even to the best guys, can happen mistake at that one. But in that moment, in such a crucial match, Harry,
it's heartbreaking.
No, it's definitely.
It's so heartbreaking. You live and you die by that play style, and it's just, I can't explain it. From João Victor, a player with such promise and such skill and finesse, just didn't.
Still, I mean, still time. It's not over. But seeing overall how went the game, just thinking that he had time to score 3 goals, it seems impossible. Let's see. That's why we are here, to see the full game till the end. Everything can happen, but the reality is Axe 2 goals up, and that will put him into the grand final, facing El Zabi for the moment. But let's see. Raheem Sterling for J. Victor getting not a corner kick. 15 minutes left. Another Japanese could be in the grand final.
Well, if there's a man that can claw this back, it is João Victor,
Definitely,
a man with unparalleled skill.
And he has to score right now. He has to score in this chance.
He needs to. But cannot break through the defensive line of Axe. And while we talk about the skill and the flair of João Victor, let's not forget Axe, the runner-up, second in the world in the 2024 season, lost in the final to Maya Geka, 3 goals to 1 at the last hurdle.
Nice
Here
ball.
comes João Victor.
Yes, he's in. He's in.
All right. João Victor doesn't like to share the limelight.
No, it's not over. He's on time. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
It gives you a lot of room for chances. Unless one more goal. Oh my goodness.
What a
This
story
end of the
this
group
would
will be dramatic until the end. I'm feeling that.
Well, I said it's around 6:30 in the morning at the moment in Japan. It's prime time in Brazil.
Wow.
6:30 p.m. over there. And they are enjoying what they're seeing after that goal
Another
from João
pause.
Victor, but he needs at least one more.
I feel nerves. It's like, I mean, those many pauses because you should keep defending like that from Axe side, or you should be a little bit more a balanced formation just not to give the ball full time to J. Victor. And anyway, look at that. Five center backs right now for Axe. It's like, I don't want to play anymore this game, just want to defense. That will be enough. I don't know, especially that positioning of on the sub-tactic from J. Victor. It seems to be a surprise because as we see, the funny thing on eFootball, you can't see the sub-tactic from your opponent. So if we see in the first preview, Raheem Sterling starts on the left-hand side, but then in game we see Sterling in the left winger. It appeared, yes, alone from there, and it was the man who scored the last goal. So he will be able to perform the same again in the next one. We'll see. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more goals needs from J. Victor. Oh, a draw or this goal. No, the draw is for J. Victor enough to qualify, right? Yeah, sorry for that.
We will see.
An extra goal will put him to the grand final, right?
We said, Alex, at the very start of this streaming service today, this match number 6 between Axe and João Victor would be the stuff of headlines.
Now, I can't imagine El Zabi right now, because a goal from J. Victor will send him out. And we'll put J. Victor versus Axe in a rematch, but this time in the grand final.
Here comes João Victor as we're looking towards some of the last throws of the dice for him here. He needs a goal. He needs to throw the kitchen sink at this game.
And honestly, if you're Axe, you know, if you keep the score, you avoid J. Victor in the grand final. So, you know, it's the moment. It's the moment to do that.
That's some motivation. As Gabriel wins the ball back. Jesus.
2 plus additional time. I don't know. Maybe 4 or 5 minutes because the substitution and all the pauses.
There's been a lot of stoppages, a lot of goals in this second half.
Oh, look at the superiority. If he connects the pass to the bottom, he will have the chance. 4 minutes.
4 minutes added on. Nwaneri with the cross.
Winning the header. Saliba's
tackled really strongly. And well, Axe has possession. Will just hoof that as far forward as he can. One more last opportunity for João Victor to save his group stage campaign.
Martinelli
to keep his dream
alive
to represent Arsenal. Last attack is headed forward. And Axe will win. João Victor eliminated.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. What have we just seen?
What a match. And at the end, the defining was that mistake from the goalkeeper. If you remember, 3-2, look at the stat. Quite close, 5-3 chances on both sides. But that mistake, when they were 2-1, putting that second goal up to Axe, what the defining in this match.
What did we just witness between those two?
I mean, well, it was a final.
It was incredible.
Between these two. It was unbelievable. That mistake, unlucky, really unlucky from J. Victor. Axe catching that rebound. And impressive, definitely impressive. You know, you can't leave the job done for the last match, especially when you're having that tough calendar, not facing Axe in the last game. And it was or Axe or J. Victor, no? It is true that the draw, it was worthy for both of the players, but that didn't happen at the end. And it will be Axe facing El Zabi in the grand final, completely shocking everyone that the veteran will be 1 game ahead to be at the World Finals.
Amazing.
Obviously, it's not the favorite, but imagine if this man is winning the grand final. I will message him right after the tournament. Man, that's story made if you made that possible. Wow.
It wouldn't just be eFootball history. I think that might be esports history worldwide. That is that mistake.
That was the I can't believe it. That happened. I can't believe it. No.
It's João Victor. His game plan in a nutshell. He will live and die by controlling the ball, playing out from the back, and trying to beat players.
Because
it's difficult.
When you felt you're gonna lose the ball, you clear rather than pass. You know what I mean? It's like why he was thinking or what he was feeling, no? Because not thinking, but he was feeling something else rather than doing that wrong, no? So bad. Even with that, he found solution, and he was almost able to turn up with the score. That if he scored in the last situation, I would have jumped over the desk. Honestly, it's like.
Well, that was just absolutely unbelievable. It's crazy to see João Victor eliminated in the group stages, and some people might be questioning why we downplay Axe's contributions to last year's season. I mean, he made it all the way to the World Finals, got to the Grand Final, fell at the last hurdle, but you have to remember, this is a new season, and everyone's account resets to 0. So it is difficult to get back there, but now he finds himself 1 game away from representing Arsenal.